Three incredible young girls over the last few days. One of them, I just spoke to the mother, and he just had the funeral for this girl, 12 years old. This is horrible what's taken place. What's taken place in our country, we're literally an uncivilized country now.
Tonight, one of several heated moments during the first presidential debate of the campaign, as former President Trump criticized President Biden's border policies, referring, of course, to the murder of 12-year-old Jocelyn Nungaray. The two suspects were in the country illegally. It was the first debate in history between a sitting president and a former president. Marcelino Benito and our Verified team have been poring over some of the claims made tonight. What'd you find, Marcelino?
Well, Len, it is no secret these two men do not like each other. There was no handshake tonight, but plenty of attacks hurled by both candidates. Let's start with President Trump and a top issue for voters, inflation.
He also said he inherited 9% inflation. No, he inherited almost no inflation, and it stayed that way for 14 months, and then it blew up.
So let's verify. Did President Biden inherit 9% inflation when he took office? Our source is the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics Consumer Price Index. According to the agency's data, the inflation rate was 1.4% when Biden took office. It's now 3.3%. So we can verify Trump's claim is true. President Biden inherited almost no inflation in 2021. Up next, President Biden touted his accomplishments for Black Americans.
There's more small black businesses that have been started than any time in history. Number two, the wages of black unemployment is the lowest level it's been in a long, long time.
Let's verify. Have black-owned small businesses reached record highs under Biden? Our source is the U.S. Census Bureau and Federal Reserve Board. Based on data dating back to 1989, black business ownership has boomed under the first 2 years of the Biden administration. So we can verify Biden's claim is true. Next, the former president attacked Biden on COVID.
More people died under his administration, even though we had largely fixed it. More people died under his administration than our administration, and we were right in the middle of it, something which a lot of people don't like to talk about. But he had far more people dying in his administration.
So let's verify. Did more people die from COVID during the Biden administration compared to the Trump administration? Our source is the CDC COVID death data that shows 385,676 people died in 2020, the last year of Trump's presidency. 810,274 people died from COVID during the Biden administration. Trump's claim is true, but needs context since Trump was only in office for 1 year of the COVID pandemic. Finally, President Biden attacked Trump's overall job performance.
Look it up or go online. 159 or 58, don't hold me the exact number, presidential historians, they've had meetings and they voted who was the worst president in American history. One through best to worst. They said he was the worst in all of American history.
Now, our source for that one is the 2024 Presidential Greatness Project Expert Survey. It surveyed 154 experts in politics, not 159. But Biden's claim is true. Trump did have the lowest score at 10.92 on a 0 to 100 scale. There are a lot more fact checks up on KHOU.com right now. Back to you.
Thank you for the update and for following it tonight, Marcelino. Always easy to reach out to us with your Verify questions. Email us at verify@khou.com. Well, pro sports